Hi, I'm Matt Chenard with Delta Waterfowl with our first migration update of the season, brought to you by Kent Cartridge. Well, as everybody knows, duck seasons, teal seasons, early goose seasons are starting across North America. We've got some great updates for you. We'll start off with our first update from Bill up in Canada.
Hello folks, just want to bring you an update on the Western Canadian migration. Northern areas of Prairie Pothole, we're starting to see good numbers of birds on the move. Lots of mallards, lots of Canadas, good numbers of specks, and cranes are on the move. Good number of birds in the pothole region where there's water. It is dry, but we do have good numbers of birds on the potholes as well. So migration is just starting to get going, folks. Have fun.
Thanks, Bill. Here in North Dakota, our early goose season started last month, and of course duck season's open later this month. Great conditions here, lots of water because we've had tons of rain this year and lots of ducks around, so I think it's going to be a great season. Now let's get some more updates from folks in our central Mississippi flyways.
Standing here in San Antonio, wing shooting has begun in South Texas, getting reports from all over the region that really good teal numbers are starting to show up. Looking to be a really good September 14th opener and a solid 16-day season for this year. Heard from Daniel Greek out of the Training Valley chapter that his second growth rice is currently holding around 10,000 birds. Moving a little further west, going into the Rice Belt region. I was down there about 2 weeks ago personally, saw a couple thousand birds, as well as hearing from a good friend and supporter of ours, Steve Biggers. They're holding a good couple thousand birds down there in El Campo, Texas. Moving even further west to San Antonio region where I'm at, I've personally seen a couple dozen groups of teal flying around, and yeah, the late season rain is really helping us out. Heard from another really good friend, Luke Bledsoe, out of true South Texas, we call it, Uvalde through Kingsville. Hunts a lot of those cattle and tank ponds that depend on these late season rains, or late summer rains rather, and it's really helping us out, seeing not only teal but some Mexican mallards, spoonies, and of course whistling tree ducks everywhere. So everybody's excited, and we're looking forward to a really good opener on the 14th.
Hey guys, right up here in Iowa for their early opener. A lot of teal around. Water's just starting to get across the landscape. We're starting to pump a little bit of water up here. We could use some rain. There's a few teal around. The migration's been kind of slow with this lack of moon, but we got a good front hitting the prairies. We got a bright moon coming. Should get better and better. Hey everybody. Here in north central Iowa. I apologize, it is a little windy today. It is the third day of the teal opener. We do have quite a bit of birds around the north part of the state. I did talk to guys in the central part of the state. Their hunt was really good the last couple days. Lots of birds around. We did shoot actually some green-winged teal yesterday afternoon, but most of the birds the last couple days have been blue-winged teal. But we did finally start seeing some green-wing and shot some of those. Guys on the east part of the state, they're seeing a little bit of birds move in too, and then also on the west side, in the southern parts of the state, they're starting to see birds. So, but good stuff. Teal opener was great. Had a great time. Saw tons of birds. We'll have to see over here the next couple days what else we get in the area. So get after them. Be safe, and we'll see you out there in the field or at a banquet. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Now let's get some updates from our coastal flyways.
Howdy folks, Winchester and I would like to welcome you back to the PNW. Out here in the Pacific Flyway, we have some early goose seasons happening. We have some veterans and youth seasons happening right now as well. We are starting to see the resident geese flocking up. I've seen groups as big as 200 and 300. I don't know if I've seen a lot of migrators come down as far as Canadian geese go, but I have definitely started to hear the specks flying at night. I haven't seen a lot of snows or heard a lot of reports about snows flying, but the specks are on the move. The residential geese population is doing really well, so if you got the chance to go on one of the veterans or youth or early goose seasons happening right now, get out there and do so. We're back. Duck season's right around the corner. We can't wait to be a part of it with you. We'll see you soon.
Hey everyone, season opener was yesterday, September 1st. Early goose season across the Atlantic region has opened. Great, wonderful weather yesterday across the whole Atlantic Flyway. Geese were out there in numbers, and I'm sure everybody had a great time. We're looking forward to the up and coming seasons in October. So with a little bit of warmer temperatures this year, a lot of what we're seeing is the crops did not grow with some of the drought that we had at the rapid rate. So harvest has been delayed a little bit. So harder to get these resident geese out into the field.
Hey y'all, coming to you from the salt marshes down here in Florida, getting ready for some early teal action. Our early teal opens the 21st of this month, and we're starting to see some small groups move through. Florida has a ton of water right now, so you're gonna have to get out and scout. Was really excited to see some successful pictures from this past weekend with Moorhen opening up. A lot of youth got out there and got ready for early teal. Our friends just north of us in Georgia are getting ready to ramp up for their early goose season starting this Saturday.
Thanks, guys. Well, it's great to hear waterfowl seasons are starting off great across North America. We want to thank you also for watching. Please follow Delta Waterfowl for more updates and help us put more ducks in every fall flight by becoming a member at deltawaterfowl.org.